Hi, Paige. It's so nice to meet you. I'm Emily.
Me too.
Hi. Did you just finish work?
I did, yes, I just got off. Yeah,
Awesome. Well,
yeah,
congratulations on the end of another day. You made
yeah,
it.
we made it.
We made it. Um,
Yeah.
so the way this works is we'll first go through kind of what you've done in the past when using robe curls, how the curls
Okay.
turned out, so I can get a sense of like what worked and what didn't work when it came to
Yeah.
the prep, really. And I'll also give you some like prep tips, and then we'll dive into actually like wrapping your hair using the curling headband, and I'll just like we'll do it together basically. Like I'll give you some real life feedback. It's super casual. So
Perfect.
yeah, awesome.
Perfect. Well, I've never had a rope curl. I got it in my FabFitFun, so I'm really
Yeah.
excited. Yeah, I have tried though the ones that are like the circular ones, you know what I'm talking about? And they
Yep.
every time they're uncomfortable to sleep in. They fall out in my sleep because I'm a reckless little sleeper and I have pretty short hair, so it just doesn't hold very well. And then when I
Yep.
wake up in the morning, I look like Shirley Temple or just like it's just like off curls. Like some pieces are so curly and then others are just like zigzag and it's just not consistent.
Yep, I hear you. And none of it is your fault. Like it's a round thing that you're putting on a round head. It's gonna roll. Like that's just like how those are built. It's just a
Yeah.
different construction. So definitely can help to make sure that this is like comfortable and secure on and that it doesn't fall off while you're sleeping and that the curls are consistent can totally help there.
Perfect.
When you put it on, one question for you, Paige, is did you add water? Did you lightly dampen your hair? You put it on totally dry.
I've tried the two different ways. I've tried like after I've gotten out of the shower, and I've tried it dry before, and then I've tried it when it's like the thing is it takes me so long to get it in because I feel like I just have to restart over and over again that by the time I finally get it in my hair, it's like dry because I've been
It's
doing
like
it.
dry.
Yeah, taken me 30 minutes to get it in. So,
Got it. Okay, cool. Well, normally would recommend since your hair is naturally straight, to start with it like ever so lightly damp. You can
okay.
use like a little spray bottle or take a washcloth. You got a spray bottle for me, honey?
I do. Yeah, I'm pulling it out.
Awesome.
Perfect.
Awesome. Perfect. Okay. So we're gonna want to spray the hair. I'll grab mine too so we can do this all together. Let's
Perfect.
see. This one has stuff in it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So we're gonna want to spray the hair, focusing like ear level down, and then
Okay.
also like kind of the face framing pieces. So
Okay.
just like this front section
Okay.
and making sure to get like the inside as well. And it should only feel like lightly damp, cool to the touch, nothing more than that. So if it dries while you're wrapping it, that's honestly okay. Usually don't recommend putting in right after you get out of the shower because it's going to take forever for your hair to dry. And it's also just like way too much water in your hair. So the
Huh.
curls end up like super like creasy, like creased and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
perfect. Awesome, Paige. Okay. So your hair looks pretty brushed. It looks nice. We're going to want to bring it to the front in two sections like this. Cool. All right. Now, since you have shorter hair, so usually the first step, I'm going to show you how to do this,
Okay.
but since you have shorter hair, I'm going to give you a hack. So the first step is to make a pigtail. Have you done this before? If not, I'm going
Yeah.
to give you a hack that's going to make your life much easier because you have shorter hair. Okay, cool. So what I like to do is to start by folding it in half
Okay.
so the ends are even, and you're going to see the wires like all along one side, right? And now fold another end in half again. And I'm doing this for you because your hair is shorter and this is just going to make your life easy. So
Okay.
fold like the one that's on the right side, if you will. Yeah, perfect. Now, so if you're putting it on so the wire's facing forward like this, you're just going to take your hair
Hmm.
and like fold it over that crease to get
Okay.
that half section out and then push that front flap over. Bingo, you got it. And wrap it around itself so you're making a pigtail on one side.
Okay.
Awesome. And that's the easy way to do it. It's easier
Oh,
for short hair that way.
yeah.
Cutie, you know it. All right. We got our Cindy Lou Who hairdo. Awesome.
Perfect.
So now we can smush it down a little bit. The wire should be forward. That'll make sure it doesn't fall backwards. And now we can work on the other side. So we're going to take does it feel okay? Wires
Yeah.
forward?
Yeah, I'm
Awesome.
moving the wire to be forward. It was backwards originally.
Thank you, Paige. That's important. Yeah. All right, should be more or less forward. Cool. All right. So now the first 3 sections or so that we're going to take are going to be small and kind of close to the hairline.
Okay.
So we're going to take a small front section, a little bit of bangs, like those out. But we're going to do a small section. It should only be at most an inch deep, probably even less than that. Beautiful. I love it. All right, we're going to pull her over and under. Very good. And then we're going to add another section right underneath the first and combine it. And again, it's not a deep section. Great. And we're going to pull her over and under. And you want to make sure that, like, see here how there's a gap and you can see the headband underneath. You want to try to avoid that. So by having each wrap touch the last, and that'll help to make sure the curls are a consistent shape.
Okay.
And then do it again, add another small section and combine it. Cool, perfect. That's really good. Awesome. And then we're still not quite at the ear just yet, but yeah, you're at the ear. Okay, so now that you're at the ear, this is where we're gonna see how this works for you. Normally, I recommend just adding all the hair that's left and combining it into one large section.
Okay.
And this will help the curl start sooner in the back. Perfect. And kind of pull the headband a little bit closer to your jawline. There you go. Perfect. And that'll help to avoid getting like a poof on the bottom. Awesome, hun. And then just wrap around. You nailed it. I'll catch up to you. Great. And now we can add the scrunchie. Since you have shorter hair, you want to make sure that your scrunchie, that like first wrap around the scrunchie, is really locking in all the wrap that you did up top. So you just want to focus on that rather than capturing the ends. So I tend to do that first wrap a little bit higher. Yeah. And then the next one can kind of go around the rest and you can tuck in the ends as need be. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Cute.
My ends are
Now,
going.
one tip is I wouldn't necessarily go with that round. I would release it there. Let's see.
Okay.
Do you think it will hold it enough there, you think?
The little pieces are kind of falling at the end, so maybe if I just like move it.
Yeah, because one thing is if you like super clamp down by doing another wrap, then this is going to be like strangled and super small curls on the end. So that's one way to make sure you have more even curls.
Okay.
Beautiful. Yep. So perfect. That looks good.
Okay. Perfect.
Awesome. And that'll help to make sure the curls on the bottom are not too tight. Cool. And then we just undo.
Okay.
And repeat on the other side.
Perfect.
Cute. All right. So we grab that front section. Yeah, you're good at this. You're making my life way easy. And now I can just like focus on like how to optimize.
Perfect.
Perfect. Awesome. Fabulous. Yep, you're at the ear, so combine it all. And again, if you pull the headband a little bit towards your chin, it'll help to avoid a poof awkwardness that happens with the hair down here. And it'll also just start the curls sooner, which is always a good thing.
Oh, it's flying out.
Yeah.
I have like little layers, or not layers, but they're just shorter in the back. I had really
Shorter.
unhealthy hair, and so I just chopped it all off recently.
Congratulations on the chop. It's always a fun new,
I
look.
got it like in the last month, so it's still kind of new for me to have short hair.
It must be super healthy now, though.
It definitely feels so much healthier, and it looks so much better. But now I want to keep it healthy by learning heatless stuff.
Yeah.
Is when I was in high school, I did a straightener or a curling iron in my hair every single day. So just
Yep.
like,
Ditto.
So okay,
Cutie. Nailed it. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Nailed it. So now what you can do is either like, because you asked about like how to sleep comfortably with it. So you can sleep with it like this. You can move them up. They're not going to roll out like the other ones we were using. And if you want, you can do the headband. So that means you just cross it in the back and you like kind of switch hands. The one that's under, you just tuck over. The one that's over, tuck under. And doing this also kind of captures those little flyaways that are happening at the bottom. It kind of just like wraps them in a little bit. So it's helpful. But if this is too uncomfortable, if you're like a back sleeper and you find this uncomfortable, you can take them out and do like Princess Leia, whatever you want, and it won't roll out.
Is that fine?
Gorgeous, Paige. It's much better than mine right now. You could get this tutorial. Yours looks beautiful.
Perfect.
Nailed it.
Okay.
Super cool. So yeah, just wear this overnight. You can also wear it out in the day for like a couple hours since you don't like, you just want to make sure your hair is 100% dry before taking it out.
Okay.
And you're good to go.
Do you spray it sometimes, like when it's like this? Do you ever spray it with water or hairspray or anything, or you just leave it?
Usually I just leave it, but you can do like another light pass with hairspray, just like focusing on this part.
Or not really?
It does. It depends on the hair type. For our hair type, I usually recommend starting with it dampened and then wrapping it. If you have hair that's like naturally going to form a curl, like it's normally like lightly wavy hair, recommend wrapping it dry and then spraying it because it just does less. It's not as evenly coated at this point. But if you want ever for like extra hold, the best tip is in your spray bottle, just add like a dollop of mousse. Put it in the spray bottle, shake it up. Mousse is like the holy grail. Mousse from like the 80s is the holy grail. So like the local like CVS, Dwayne Reed, Walgreens, that kind of mousse, that's what you want. Forget the Sephora stuff. It's like old school herbal essence, that stuff. And just like a small amount. Cool. And then I guess a couple other tips. You don't have to mirror me while we do this. I'll just kind of demo it. So when you take it out, some little helpful things to note is just like, oh, I didn't even tell you this, but once you're done wrapping it, if you want to set tighter curls, you can just twist it and it's going to feel like it suctions on your head and it'll set tighter curls. I didn't mention it because you had mentioned you want looser curls, but if you want looser curls, another thing you can play with is just twisting the other way. And it's going to loosen it up and it'll set looser curls that way. It's not going to move once you give it a little twist. So you have options once you're done wrapping it to kind of like twist and play with it. And then when you're taking your curls out, super easy to just twist it the other way to loosen it up and the curls will fall out. So you don't have to like wrangle them. And granted, my hair did not set, so don't use my hair as the demo, but once the curls come out, you can take small sections and just kind of break them up and pop in new curls by just doing a little finger curl. So if you want to make like 10 little curls, you can do that, shake it out. And that way it's not just like one large curl or two large curls. You can like totally change the amount of curls you have. Yeah, but you got perfect hair for this. You'll nail it. Yeah.
Perfect. Yay! Well, thank you so much.
My pleasure, Paige. You look adorable. It will. You'll be great. If you have any questions or need anything else, just reach out. My pleasure, honey.
Sounds good. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, honey. Have a good night.